Well, I'm going back to basics. No more premium coins. The first question I ask myself is, why am I stacking? Well, why does anyone stack? Well, we stack because we want weight. But we're tempted all the time to buy the premium coins. I mean, look at what has come out recently. And I'm not sure if about you guys, but I know I bought some. And yeah, I spent extra on the premiums, for a 1 ounce silver that normally only costs $2 over spot and paying sometimes $100 over spot. Not a good thing. I know I have done this many times, but I have to say I'm going to stop. After all, bullion is bullion. Gold is gold and silver is silver. I've said this once before, there is not a real top 10 list of silver and gold. They're all metals. And this is the key thing you have to remember. As long as you buy them from a reliable source, a reputable dealer, and you get a great price for it, you should do fine when you're selling them. And yeah, you do have to shop around to make sure that you get the best deal. But unless you're a collector, just buy basic bullion at the best price. I say have stacks of what is the least expensive. Now, I have seen videos on how people will not buy the new Britannias only because it has the king's face on it and not the queen's. Both coins are Britannias. They're both just a piece of silver or a piece of gold. I guess the old saying is right, someone's trash is someone's treasure. Uh, so right now, even if you're looking for lower prices, you can buy the King Britannia at a lower price, at least here in the US, and at least from what I've seen. Trust me, when it comes time to sell, it's silver. It's going to sell as silver. Just shop around. Shop around. That's key. I think it's really easy to load up on silver and gold. And yes, I do hear the horror stories. I mean, you hear them all the time about people losing money when they're buying and then trying to sell their silver and their gold. But why does this happen? It's really easy. It's because they did not think it through. Silver and gold can make you money. Heck, it makes tons of people money. Think of why there are so many gold and silver dealers. Why do you think so much gold and silver is being sold on eBay or Instagram? Because people are making money from it, even on YouTube. They have all these auctions, all these guys selling it through auctions. So yeah, you can sell it peer to peer, make more money. You don't have to rely on pawn shops or coin stores. There's so many options. And that's really why I'm making this video, because I get so many comments about what a bad investment silver and gold are. And if that's what you think, don't buy it. It isn't something you have to do. But if you know what you're doing, if you have a plan, if you have an agenda, yeah, you can do very well. Now, I see silver and gold as in such a positive way because I buy it and I sell it. I know what to expect when I'm going to sell. I know when I'm getting a low ball offer, and I know when I'm getting a fair deal. I know what to stay away from. Now, I know it takes a little luck and some shopping around, but if you bought the right coins or the right rounds at the right price, you'll be fine. No worries. But I have to say, do buy and sell if you think that silver and gold are for you, because that's how you learn. You have to test the market and see what it tells you. And if you think you're bad at it, you might be right. But if you think you're good at it, you might be right too. It's all about frame of mind. Knowledge is power. So use your skills. Let me give you a good example that I point this out. Remember the first time you bought a car? Do you remember how you might have felt when you bought it? Did you get the best deal? Did you have beginner's luck? Or did the dealer really screw you over because you had never bought a car before or sold a car before? And it's just like buying cars. When you buy one and you sell one, it teaches you a lot. Buying and selling gold and silver, it does the same thing. Now, things to remember about silver and gold. For the most part, silver and gold are long-term investments. They usually keep up or outperform inflation, and they probably won't make you a billionaire. Maybe not even a millionaire, but it has made millionaires. They are physical assets, and that's really important. It's something that you can touch and not some numbers on a computer. So having physical assets does come with some risks. So you have to make sure that you have a place to store it, a safe place, a place where you can put your silver and gold and it's not going to be easily stolen. That's really important. But bottom line, what I'm trying to say is that silver and gold can be a lot of things to a lot of people. Know what you're getting into so that you don't have to sell at a loss. And remember, bullion is bullion. And a maple or a Britannia or even a Philharmonic are all the same thing. They're either an ounce of silver or an ounce of gold. Just buy the best one on sale at the best price. Sell it back to whoever's willing to pay you the most. And remember, it's your money and you want to have full control of your money. If you're a collector, buy the premium stuff because that's what you do. Now, if you're not a collector, don't buy the high premium stuff. Just ignore the hype. Please let me know in the comments if you can, if you want your strategy on buying. I'm sticking to the basics. I do want to thank you for watching Cash and Coins, and as I always say, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next video.